True weirdness runs in my family, and my grandmother was perhaps the strangest Morton of all. Now, my grandmother grew up on a farm out in Broadford, and she had what was called the gift. So she would know when it was going to rain. She would know when the right time was to plant crops. Later on, when she moved into the city, she'd play cards with her friends at night, and at the end of the evening, she'd do a tarot reading for her friends. And surprisingly, she was quite often very, very accurate. Now, I used to go and visit my grandmother as a kid all the time, and I used to pick up on all this sort of stuff. And I was over there one day, and she said to me, "Nicky," I was about 10 at the time, she said, "Nicky, I'm going to give you something." And she gave me a letter. And she said, "You will know when is the right time to use this letter." Now, I was 10 then, and I'm 25 now, so that's at least 15 years that I've been carrying this letter. And you know, I've never known when the right time was until this evening, because this evening something very strange happened. A person who I haven't seen for 6 years came back into my life, young Fleur Stafford. She's going to come up and help me, and you're all going to give her a huge round of applause. Now, I met Fleur. Fleur and I were very good friends. We lost contact and we met again on Facebook, correct? She came tonight to have a look and she said to me, "You don't pull people up on stage, do you?" I said, "No." And she said, "You won't pull me up, will you?" I said, "No." It just goes to prove I'm still not trustworthy. This is a letter that my grandmother gave me. You can see very neat handwriting, almost Edwardian script, one might say. "My dearest Nicholas," it says. She was always very efficient when she was writing letters. In fact, I'll show you here, guys, as well. "My dearest Nicholas." In fact, I might even get you to hold on to this for me, sir, for a moment, if you don't mind. And we'll come back to that in a minute. Fleur, step over behind the table. What are you going to do, Fleur? You use a deck of cards. Do you play cards?
I do.
What do you play?
Poker.
Poker? Really? Any good? I've never heard of poker. No? Any good? I've never heard of it, but I'll play it later if you like. You can teach me the rules and I'll give it a go. What I want you to do, Fleur, is just cut the cards anywhere where you like, and then complete the cut for me. Yeah, just put the rest back on top. Fantastic. Happy?
Yep.
Excellent. What I'd like you to do is just deal out a couple of rows of cards, face down, so that you can't see them. You'll probably get about 6 in a row. Yeah, a couple of rows. That'll do. That's great. Thanks. Now, what I'd like you to do is just select any one of those cards, anyone you like, put it in your pocket, don't look at it. I won't look at it either. I'll turn away, make sure I can't see anything. Done? Do you trust me? No, you don't trust me. All these cards could have been the same. Just turn them all over, make sure that they are all different. That's alright, doesn't matter. There's already a plethora of them on the ground. Beautiful. All different. All these other ones? All different as well. Yeah?
Yep.
Excellent. Thank you. My grandmother said that she would know the right time to pull out this thing. "My dearest Nicholas, when the time is right, a lovely young lady will choose a card of fate." That's obviously you. The card will be a red card with a number that governs destiny, a 4. The suit will bring the woman a monetary gain in the next 3 days. It will be a heart. The card selected will be the 4 of hearts.
That is correct.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Please show everyone the 4 of hearts.